as time has now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Oh, boy. 23 yards, the final tally. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another 1st down. And again, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
The point after.
And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes the score Cardinals 42. Cowboys 20. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Kirk on the return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught left side, Hopkins. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 76 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
20.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Prescott. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring him second down.
Incomplete. Covered by Jason McCourty.
Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And the pressure gets to him again. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Room to run inside the 40. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. First down, Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Murray now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Prescott on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Murray now on first down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off at the 13. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Point conversion.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Kirk on the return. The Cardinals take over first and
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. After the turnover, here's Murray. And now here is another interception.
Murray's
picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 3-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Cooper's got it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 97 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
The Cowboys will line up.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Here's Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game.
Cowboys 42.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. From the gun, Murray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Arizona.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.